Welcome to episode 2 of VCTV Weekly Update. Hi, I'm Kristina, and it's our Startup Weekend Montreal special. We'll be talking with one of the co-organizers, Heri of Montreal Tech Watch, who did an amazing job with his team. And then on to Robot Girl and her robot parties. And then don't forget Benjamin of Year Round. He's looking for a playmate. We'll also be chatting with David Blanc of Impatient, our grand prize winner, and closing off with Jace Cournoyer of Real Ventures, who's going to be telling us what you did to disappoint him. So we're here at Startup Weekend Day 2, and we're with one of the organizers, Heri. So what is Startup Weekend Montreal?
Startup Weekend is a startup competition, so we're getting 125 participants. They have to build the startup in 54 hours, beginning on Friday up until Sunday 5 p.m. where they'll pitch in front of judges. They have 4 minutes to present, and they have to have a functional prototype.
And how did you get involved?
Well, I did get involved back in December, and then there was a free students from HEC Montreal. They wanted the support of someone from the startup community, the local community, and then so they reached out to me, and then we discussed about like we need to make it a success. We talked to Fast and Martin Real Ventures, and then we got early support thanks to those partners, and then that's how I got involved.
Well, we're lucky to have Real Ventures and Fast and Martineau, and as well Montreal Tech Watch's Heri here and at the helm. And so thanks very much. We're going to be following you out throughout the weekend, so we'll see you soon.
Glad to have Venture Cap TV here.
Great. Thanks, Heri.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
So I'm here at Startup Weekend with the one and only Robot Girl. Erin, it's great to see you.
Yeah.
So how are you finding Startup Weekend?
It's been incredibly boring so far. It's been listening to all these people talking about how much fun they have, and I just want to go and code stuff and then present it.
So robot parties? We're curious.
Yeah, so the robot party is basically an online Google Plus hangout that happens every single week, Thursdays at 8 p.m. ET. And basically everyone gets together on Google Plus and we share our stories about our robots, how it's progressing, what we've done and what we know. And it's really amazing how it's been working out because we regularly get lots of people in the hangout. It's a lot of fun. People that are watching can interact with everyone and ask questions through an IRC chat room.
Well, sounds like an exciting initiative. We just loved your robot parties, and it's really a pleasure to meet Robot Girl. So we want to hear more from you in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, thanks for visiting with us today.
Yeah, no problem.
We're at Startup Weekend Day 2, and I've just met with Benjamin, who's one of the participants. So how do you find the experience so far?
It's absolutely great. Well, it was impressive yesterday when we had to pitch in front of so many people. I'm in love with music, and a few weeks ago I was willing to start a band, but the thing is, I don't know anyone in my neighborhood able to play the guitar or the drum, able to play with me. So I just went on Facebook and, just post, anyone for a band? But the thing is, nobody answered, and I felt like, no! Nobody willing to play with me. I felt alone, so I went on Kijiji, Craigslist, but so messy, everyone trying to sell me instruments. No, I don't want that. I just want to play music with other fellas. So why not meeting people on the internet according to your interest and then meet them in reality? And why not making this really, really local? Why not making local social network? Maybe in my building there is another guy willing to play the guitar with me and I don't know it, and he doesn't know it. Why not meeting together? And we try to push this idea of a very local social network where you can meet new people around you according to your interests.
So Benjamin, what's the name of your product or concept?
This is year-round, as you can see on my T-shirt. Yeah, we started a strong campaign on year-round. We came with the billboard, with the T-shirts for the team. We really want to show the product and make people aware of the existence of year-round during this competition.
Sounds like an exciting project, and we wish you a lot of luck. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for sitting with us.
Cheers.
We're here at Startup Week in Montreal, and I'm sitting here with JS Cournoyer from Real Ventures. And it's been such an exciting event so far. What do you think about it, JS?
So I must say I'm very impressed with the participation. I wasn't expecting that many people to come and participate. There were 61 pitches in all, and I mean I think that's a great showing for a first time.
And what do you think about the pitches that were done this evening?
So you know, there were some good ones, but I think many of them did themselves a disservice in how they delivered the pitches. So I mean, a lot of ideas I think were a lot of good ideas probably won't make it because the way the entrepreneurs talked about the idea was underwhelming.
So they didn't do their homework because they could learn how to do that.
They could have. I mean,
there's
you know, and this wasn't the case 5 years ago, but now there's so much information online about how to put together a pitch, an elevator pitch, and you know, and this is what we did in the. If I go back to the Founder Fuel, the first class of the Founder Fuel, most of the entrepreneurs walking in were terrible at pitching their idea, and by the end they were very good.
12 weeks later,
but that's what. But
it.
All it is, it's work and practice, and you know, you want to congratulate the effort. You know, it's great that they would do this, but if you're going to do it, you should also prepare a bit before you go up on stage and present your idea.
And they're going to do very well, knowing that they have some mentors like you around here this weekend who they pick their brains. And
you know, the whole thing with free advice is, you know, you get what you pay for, so you have to be careful.
Okay.
But I think the beauty of an environment like this, and you know, which is similar to what we try to do with the Founder Fuel program, is you'll get mentorship from a lot of different people who all have different opinions, and the really good entrepreneurs are able to take all that information, synthesize it, and take what's best in it, and then some of the bad advice they don't execute on.
Right. Well, we're really still lucky to have here, and it's going to be a fun weekend, and we'll be chatting again soon.
Okay,
thanks, JS.
Thank you.
54 hours later, we're here day 3, the last day of Startup Week in Montreal, and I'm here with the winner, David from Impatient. How does it feel?
It's amazing. It's you know, when we started this, we had no idea where it was going to lead. You know, I thought we were just going to make a simple application to show the wait times in emergency rooms, and it just sort of evolved into this big thing that, you know, has all these other things that can help healthcare providers, help people get in contact with the service they need. You know, it's the mentors that helped us move this project along that way.
What was the best advice that you got from these mentors?
The best advice we got, I think at one point we pivoted. We changed once to be private clinics, to have private clinics placement, and then we had some more advice about switching into the referral business, and I think that was the key to finding the cash flow.
And what was the biggest challenge that you had?
Dealing with all the input. A lot of mentors would come and give advice, and then you have to decide, well, this is a really good advice, but does it fit with our project? And then deciding that, okay, this is a really good piece of advice, but we can't do it. Or, you know, we have to go in another direction. All those changes and decisions I thought was probably one of the toughest things.
What are your next steps as a team for Impatient?
Next steps, well, you know, we got to digest this. We're starving, so we're probably going to go eat, maybe celebrate a bit tonight. And, you know, we'll probably talk as a team. It's a great team. We had a great dynamic, great energy. It'd be great to move forward with the same team. I think we all believe in the product and we all know where we want to go. So, you know, the best way is to go forward.
Well, you worked so hard and you're so passionate and driven about your project. It's been a long 54 hours, so I'm going to let you rest and go celebrate first.
Okay,
so
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We'll see what happens next with you guys.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
And thank you for visiting VCTV Weekly Update. But before you go, February 16th is Montreal Startup Talent, and JS Cournoyer will be joining us from here on. In our first episode with him, he'll be speaking about accelerators, Founder Fuel, and a cool startup. Come back again and see us real soon.